Hey guys, it's Gameface here, and welcome back to a little bit of a different video today. As you've seen by the title, I'm going to be talking about the fact that I'm going to university, and yeah, we're basically going to be talking about the future of the channel, what I'm going to exactly be doing at university, and those sort of things as well. Because if you don't know, basically I've got into university, I got an offer, and I'm now going to be going in, I think, a week's time, less than a week's time, in fact, by the time this video has gone up. So that means obviously there will be some slight changes to the channel potentially, and I'll be going through those sort of things during today's video. Basically, I've known for a few weeks now that I'm going to be going to university. I've not officially announced it on the channel, so that's essentially what this video is about. Of course, I've mentioned it briefly on Twitter if you follow me there. I've mentioned it, I think, once or twice in the comments section below as well, but I've not actually officially addressed it in a video, and I thought it was probably now the time, with me going in less than a week's time, to let you guys know that I am going to go to university, and that I'll be moving out of my home, and moving out of my room as well, into a university accommodation, and that means that, of course, things might be a little bit trickier to make videos. Just a little bit of a heads up, basically, that I'm not necessarily going to be able to get videos out every single day. I'm aiming for that, but of course, you know, it's university, it'll be Freshers Week, I will have to wait and see exactly what happens, is basically what I'm saying. And yeah, the fact that I'm at university now, I'm going to be still continuing on with the YouTube channel. There's not going to be any holding back of videos, or not being able to record any videos. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to record as normal, really, at university, as I should have about the same amount of time as I had previous when I was studying, obviously, at sixth form, so I should be okay in that sort of sense. But I basically just wanted to talk a little bit about it, because you might remember back in January, I basically said that this could be my last year of doing YouTube videos, and that potentially in September I might well be going to university, and therefore the channel will probably end. Now that's kind of changed a little bit. Obviously a lot happens in like 9 months, or however long it's been, and a lot has changed since then. I am going to be continuing on with YouTube whilst going to university. Basically what happened with me getting into university is I didn't get into my first choice, I got into my second choice, which actually had higher entry grades than my first choice. But I didn't get the entry grades for either of them, because as I suspected, I didn't do as well as I hoped. Still did okay, didn't do terrible, but just didn't do particularly well, and that meant I didn't get the entry grades for either of the university choices, yet I still got an offer from the second choice, if that makes sense. So I'm going to that choice, and I'm going to that university, and I'll be starting there, like I say, in less than a week's time now, as you see this video. So that's going to be very interesting, looking forward to doing that, of course, but that means I am going to be staying away from home. That means I'm going to be living out on campus. Luckily, it's not too far away from where I live, so it's only maybe like half an hour or something, if that, so it's not that far away at all, and I still hope to be getting out videos regularly every single day at the certain upload time that I specify, which I imagine will probably be 4 PM, although it could well be 12 PM, we'll have to wait and see when that happens, but looking forward to it. Like I say, I just wanted to let you guys know in this video, basically the course I'm going to be doing is called Interactive Media, so that's like web design, app design, all those sort of things, basically just using like digital media and that sort of thing to program websites, to make apps, and to make things that are kind of related to digital media. So that's essentially what it is. And I also want to basically say that now we're in this period between FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, and there's like a few days where I've kind of got to bridge the gap between the two before I can start with FIFA 18 videos, but you know, obviously it's not come out yet, so we are in a little bit of that moment where I'm in between, hence why I'm also making this video as an announcement. I've not announced it, and I also obviously needed a video to kind of bridge that gap. If you guys have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see in particular, then let me know in the comment section below. The likelihood is I might well do a Q&A. I might talk about what my plans are for FIFA 18 career modes that are coming up, and also other different series as well, which I've got planned, potentially including some Ultimate Team stuff as well, which could be quite exciting, so hopefully going to be doing that as well as career mode next year. Again though, it really depends how much time I have in my hands. If I don't have that much time, then it'll just be everyday career mode, alternating between the two teams, and if I have more time than I expect, then we might well see some Ultimate Team content in there as well. So it really depends on how much time I'll have at university, and of course that will be hopefully established in the first few weeks of me being there. But the first week in particular will probably be quite hectic, as you get sort of introduced to university life and that sort of thing, so I don't really know what to expect, is basically what I'm trying to say, which is also why I can't guarantee anything with what's going to go on with this channel. I assume that videos are going to go out every single day as expected, but it can't be guaranteed. The best place to find out exactly when videos come out is either by hitting the subscribe button and clicking the bell button, or follow me on Twitter at GamefaceHD. Both of those places will guarantee you see the videos, basically. So that is the way that you are probably best to find out when I'm uploading. But I'm actually quite looking forward to going to university. I was probably more nervous before I got an offer than after I got an offer, which is really, really strange. But it's a 3-year course, and I'm going to be going to this university, and hopefully everything's going to go well, and hopefully I'm going to enjoy it, and we'll see where we end up come the end of it. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to try and handle this channel as well. There's obviously my university side of things. I really have no idea what to expect in terms of the amount of work you're going to have to do and that sort of thing. I've heard that the first year is not supposed to be that bad, so I certainly should be okay, I hope, for the first year. Obviously things are getting quite busy. They have been quite busy over the last couple of weeks as well, sorting things out for uni, but luckily the videos managed to go up pretty much every single day, so I've been very happy with that. Thank you all so much for your support as well, by the way, on the Manchester City career mode, which ended yesterday. I really do appreciate it. 80 episodes. It's not often you can do 4 seasons and still people want more of the career mode, so it's very, very appreciated is your support. I really do appreciate that. We obviously did very, very well across the 4 seasons in general. We did pretty well across those 4 seasons. I'm hoping to try and do Man City career mode next year as well. It won't be one of the first 2, of course. I've already announced Barcelona and Leeds will be the first 2 teams. But I certainly hope Man City won't be that much further after those 2 teams. But like I say, we'll have to wait and see what exactly happens in the future. Also, feel free to add me on Snapchat as well. You can add me at EddieChaps123. Just add me on there. I'm considering using that much more than I actually do right now. Barely use Snapchat, just use it to look at other people's stories. But I'm tempted at university to kind of get a story kind of rolling every single day. We'll have to wait and see exactly what happens. But I'm tempted to do something like that. So add me on there, and we can also chat on there as well as Instagram and all the other links that you guys like to contact me on. So I'd really appreciate it if you could do that. And yeah, I'm also wanting to know, like I said before, do you want me to do a Q&A? Let me know in the comments section below. Would you like to see a Q&A before I go off to university and before the FIFA 18 videos come flooding out? Hopefully after that. This is kind of a period where we don't really have any particular FIFA content to get out. So things like a Q&A would be pretty good to do. It's always nice to answer your guys' questions that you've asked, and I really do enjoy sitting down and reading through those questions. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments section below. But that basically concludes today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, this was all about just announcing the fact that I'm going to university. I've not officially done it on the channel yet, so that's basically what this video was about. And also talking a little bit about the FIFA 18 content as well that's coming out, hopefully when FIFA 18 comes out on the 21st for EA Access people. And that is everything for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you're new around here. And don't forget to like the video as well. I'd really appreciate that. Leave your comments in the comments section below. I'll read and reply as usual. And also thank you so much for the comments on yesterday's episode of the Manchester City career mode. They were absolutely fantastic. Really appreciate those. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. Goodbye.